So let's go ahead and get that one started right there. We have Worst Tastes. Easily, All Deaf is my favorite comedy channel on YouTube, without a doubt. And I've been watching them for years on years. Since Roast Me was in the little office, that's how long I've been watching. You know, so enough with the chatting. Let's go ahead and get started with the intro, and then we're going to go do what we got to do, and then play the video. Let's go. Yo, right here. Right here in the small box. Right here in the small box. Welcome back to Single Seater Reactions, only on the Flex My Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. Great taste. Oh, sorry. Worst taste. Worst taste. This is going to be great. Seeing Kev on stage back with the squad again is refreshing. Knowing that Kev on stage has his own studio now, so he don't need to be here. But that's how you know, like, Kev on stage is one of them real ones for sure. Because he helped start this way back when. Years ago. Probably like 7 years ago. 8 years ago. Bruh, this show is a long time coming. And it made me sad when they ended the show. With the last episode being the 100th episode. Bro, there's so many ideas for y'all to get out there. But I see they came back. They have Worst Taste. Today we have Worst Appetizer. So let's go ahead and get into this. Yo, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I go live, as well as when I drop my videos. With that being said, whoever's here with me, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate the live chat for whoever's here. Let's kick back. Let's get some good laughs. Let's sit back. Let's enjoy. Let's do this. Let's go.
Turkey bacon tastes like paper.
It's chewy.
No, it don't.
Turkey bacon is a fry of bacon.
Oh, now you're going too far.
And then it was like,
Now you're going too far.
Spring fresh rolls?
What up, y'all? First, I want to say Tahir's not here because he's at a gerbil convention. Otherwise, we'd love to have him here. I'm here to tell you why
wheels everywhere. Hey, is this the new one?
The gerbil convention is
He
crazy.
thought he would be safe because he's not here. It's not happening. Every episode, I'm going to tell you why he's not here.
What's up, y'all? I'm Precious, and I am here to let everybody
Wings?
know the worst
Sorry.
appetizer is definitely boneless wings.
Oh!
Not the worst.
Nuggets?
Sometimes I'm boneless in bed.
Why did you tell us that, Tony?
They got a medicine. That happens with
I'm on the
age.
sauce.
What's up, everybody? It's Kanisha Bus, and my worst appetizer of all time is calamari.
Come on,
Come on, now.
Yo, my name is Tony.
Let's stop. Calamari is nice. I don't know about the fried joints, but calamari is nice.
Baker. And my least favorite appetizer is this fresh spring roll bullshit.
Bro, the fresh roll is fire. Don't disrespect the fresh roll, huh? When you go get some pho, and you get a little fresh roll on this, don't do that, Tony. Don't do that.
Right?
I agree.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Mike Scoop, and the worst appetizer is mozzarella sticks.
You the worst appetizer.
What up, y'all? I'm Patrick Cloud, and the worst appetizer ever is just bacon wrapped everything.
Assalamu alaikum.
I'm here to tell you why spinach or artichoke dip or together is the worst.
Bro, that's my go-to. Are you crazy? Nah, this guy tweaking, bro. That's my go-to right there, bro. You gotta be out of your mind right now, bro. Spinach, artichoke, bro, you're losing me already.
Appetizer ever.
You the worst appetizer ever.
It is squid legs. Y'all are eating squid.
It's
squid
fire.
legs.
It's their suction.
It's
their
their head.
suction cup.
Squid legs.
No, it's
Chop their
not.
head off.
It's
And
not
it's
the top
also
of their head. It's the
tentacles.
octopus legs.
Some of them are, but the rings are like their head.
It
The
doesn't-
rings
gross,
are
They're
though.
nasty. They're rubbery. The bread.
If y'all know this girl's content, you wouldn't be listening to what she's saying right now. She is not. Let's keep going.
Chop their head off.
It's not the top of their head. It's
How about
the
it's
octopus
rubbery?
legs.
You like
Some
rubber
of them are,
though.
but the rings are like their head.
It
The
doesn't-
rings
gross,
They're
though.
nasty. They're rubbery.
Hater.
The breading
Hater.
never sticks on them. If you need, you can take it, put it in a ponytail.
Hater.
I mean, I can't do a ponytail, but somebody else could.
With the calamari?
Yeah, they're rubbery.
The breading is the same as the mozzarella breading.
That's what I'm saying.
Like really
You
good
gotta have
bacon.
that thick, cured, what is it?
We got some bougie.
Maple bacon.
Right, they never
Ooh.
use stuff like that.
I don't like the fact that it's see-through. I don't like that, man. Cover,
Why?
cover it up.
Rice paper.
I want a
It's
surprise
a
on what's
condom. They
inside.
wrapped that
It's
bitch in a
rice.
condom.
She done ruined fresh rolls for me, bro. This girl done ruined fresh rolls for me, saying it looked like a condom with some veggies in it. How dare you? The fresh roll is so fire, bro. Cook it if you want to. No pussy ass little people, bro.
I don't have no condom on my plate.
Right.
It do look like a
I'm
condom.
taking the condom down. I'm like, what's going on, y'all? You freeze frame me up on the neck. I'm like,
That's
Look at
crazy.
that thing.
that's the restaurant picture. I'm on the menu. Get the fresh spring roll.
So you have fried breading over
me, wow.
cheese
Yes.
and some
Yes.
tomato marinara.
Yes. Yes. What we talking about?
She got the mozzarella sticks. No, okay. I don't like it because it's just cheese and that. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I cannot, bruh. I don't know. I don't. Me personally, I don't like it just because like the cheese and everything is just too much. It's too much. It should be like the Korean corn dogs type shit, you know? That'll be fire.
Part of a mozzarella stick isn't the outside. That's literally it. The breading be fire.
It's all good.
That's it.
Fact.
The breading is fire.
She
so
right
you
with
get
that.
Fire middle.
Just anything, okay? Bacon has been poured out beyond repair.
Yo, my doc said bacon has been hoarded out. That's crazy.
The breading is fire, and then you get that fire middle.
Just anything, okay? Bacon has been poured out beyond repair. It's just glued up with everything. Bacon wrapped shrimp, bacon wrapped hot dogs.
Bacon is the cranberry juice of the food. You know how cranberry be in crab?
That's true.
Bacon's
That's always a
That's
cran.
true.
eating that, man.
Cran bacon.
Especially for drinks.
At least cran makes it good. It's a good feature. Bacon.
Bacon is good, though.
There's nothing like it.
When I want an appetizer, I don't want no vegetable, man. I want meat.
Bro, your pH level must be on -6, my nigga. Go eat some veggies, bro.
I want something that had a family. I want something that was like, I thought I had another chicken son. That chicken gone.
That's crazy.
I want wings.
Why you about to get a whole full meal?
And I want meat at the top. Meat.
I get it. I get it. Oh my god, I get it. Oh shit. Every time he says meat, they put the pause my nigga. That is funny. Run that back. Run that whole segment back.
Like it.
When I want an appetizer, I don't want no vegetable, man. I want meat. I want something that had a family.
Pause.
I want something that was like, I thought I had another chicken son. That chicken gone. I want wings.
Why you about to get a whole full meal?
And I want meat
Pause.
at the top.
Pause.
Meat
Pause.
in the middle.
Pause.
No, I want meat. Bacon wrapped chicken or spinach artichoke. Yeah.
The flavor is in the bone. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't eat the bone.
You suck the bone.
Hey, yo. I know Kevin would. Pause.
That gristle.
No,
You don't eat the gristle?
No, it matters though. Like, no, I don't clean it. Like, I be worried about people that clean it all the way, like on a cartoon. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Like, they don't care about. You see it be a couple of veins in there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta,
Yeah, I can't do that.
no matter how fried, you gotta watch out for them. But see this? This is a kid's meal. You know what I'm saying?
I'm dead.
Let me tell you something. Every time I eat
Short.
calamari, I just hear rubber band, man. Why is it
Taliban.
Nah, that's a mother 45 with the good.
calamari?
Come
And I
on,
became
bro.
allergic to it at 25.
Oh, that's what it's all about.
Yesterday, we
No,
got
That's
no,
what
no,
it's
no,
all
no.
about.
I stopped messing with it before.
Why did you get allergic to
I became allergic to shellfish at 25. But I already didn't like it prior to that, so it didn't
Okay.
make me no doggone difference.
So you can have crab legs?
Crab is the only thing I can have. But mussels, oysters, shrimp, everything, I'll be
The
dead.
texture of that is the
The
worst.
texture is
It's
trash.
like salad. It's basically
She built like she under the sea. Ursula hit that like.
like a hot dog of salad.
It's a weird, like,
If you eat those things 5 minutes after you got them, that cheese.
Oh
is
yeah, it's
buttery.
cold and it's nasty.
that's
You didn't eat them in
normal.
time.
It's too much. It's bacon wrapped scallops, bacon wrapped peppers.
They make it healthy. Brussels sprouts with bacon.
Okay, I'll do
Use it.
that. I'll do that.
Have to use a bacon wrapped tampon.
Hey yo, that's crazy.
Why don't you just order an entree at the top of the meal and then order another entree at the middle?
Yeah, because you know you be doing second lunch after breakfast.
Bruh.
I would do that. I've ordered multiple entrees before. I get my money's worth.
No way! Raise your hand if you don't.
Jesus.
First of all,
On that Doughboy type
but
energy,
what's the
bro.
difference between boneless wings and chicken tenders?
Chicken tenders
lengths,
are totally different. They longer. They don't have them like. These are like vegan wings. You know what I'm saying? It's not the real thing.
It do feel like it's not chicken
Right?
sometimes.
Bro, you make me sick.
It depends on where you're going, okay? Because some places calamari is not good. She's not lying. Some of it is like, what is this? But then
I ain't gonna lie, her skin look good. Her skin look good. Precious.
in other places, it's amazing. You know what
No,
I'm
it's
saying?
not. It has. What's the flavor? What is
That's rare.
calamari flavor?
It's the breading. You
No.
taste the
Tastes like
breading.
low budget shrimp.
The actual meat don't taste like nothing.
It doesn't. You know what it tastes like? Big Lee chew bubble gum.
It's
That's
a,
what it tastes like.
Damn.
With just no flavor and you're just
Damn.
chewing. That is exactly what
Big meat was
calamari is.
all done.
So season it. You're clearly basing it off of things that you bought at a restaurant. Buy it and season it. Now I know with your skin all melanated, I assume you know how to sprinkle some seasoning on some damn calamari. What is we talking about, bruh? Calamari good, man. It's good.
So the great Big League chew for the first 2 minutes,
Listen,
but then it's calamari after
it
that.
is. You can blow a bubble if you
Yeah.
keep chewing your calamari. You can probably just blow a sea bubble.
Squid bubble?
Ain't eating no artichoke dip in America. We don't eat artichoke dip. We eat meat for appetizer.
Oh.
we eat in the morning.
I don't know why they do this. What's the point of having
No, they're actually right in the comments. This man really dressed like he was at January 6th. And he just got out. That's crazy.
They just see you.
behind your head during the daytime?
That's funny.
So a black won't sneak up on him.
Gotta see him coming at all
Put some
times.
eyes in the back like a leopard.
Oh my God, not that loud.
This is amazing. I make these at home by myself.
What is this made out of?
It's rice paper.
Of course you know.
It's rice paper. It's
White
just,
paper, man.
if you just
I
want
write
your
on my
rice
paper.
pack, say
I
that.
write on my paper.
Is it just
Because
stuff
if you
out?
if y'all have ever made rice, you know how like if you just keep it hot or warm in a pan, you'll see like the around the edge, it's like the starch
Ew,
from the
yeah.
rice.
Yeah.
So what happens is you just basically take really thin rice, like you just flatten it, put it together, flatten
some
it,
biscuits.
really, really, really thin, really, and that's what it is.
This is
It's like
rice
the,
paste.
Why
And then what? And you put it in the oven or you let it dry out?
but rice is gelatinous.
Is it?
If you're getting short grain, yes,
Oh, wow.
short grain rice sticks.
That made
Well,
it
thanks
worse.
for that history we didn't want to know.
You gotta grab a stick before the plate hits
Hey.
the table. As soon as they come in with the plate, you need to be reaching
Who
in that
wanna be
plate.
fighting? Who wanna be fighting for
Yeah, like
appetizers
this.
like that?
So Pat, let me ask you straight up. You don't finish a concert in LA and they be having the Dodger dogs wrapped in bacon cooking on the side. You don't be wanting that?
I used to do that. You talking about like near the Staples Center and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Those be kind of dirty, low key.
Makes them good.
You can't think about it. You can't think about it too long.
Back in the day, I would.
Artichoke is too sharp of a flavor. Artichoke's not good.
Spinach dip is delicious. I have to disagree.
so
Like
good.
it
What's
is so
wrong with
good.
it?
That's
Yeah,
so
it
good.
is.
You can buy that in the jar.
Man, I say,
It's so
yeah, it
good.
is.
Bro, it's still
Absolutely.
the same good. Like,
Yes.
it's like they always have these on sale. The boneless always
They
cheaper.
do have the
Right.
Boneless
It'd be like $100 for $5.
cheaper.
They got no veins in
bone in.
them, though?
Why is that? Because they know this some bullshit, man.
Sometimes it be the little octopuses with they have legs too.
Yeah, they'll have the whole little
Right.
ones.
Yeah,
You're
well,
talking about the
babies.
children eating
I'm
the
not-
babies.
I'm not
Why
hearing
you
nothing
hating?
wrong.
I'm
They
out.
got the octopus go hard then.
I have not heard one thing wrong about
They're
this yet.
eating the babies.
And the vegetables be cold.
Yeah, straight out the
It's
fridge.
a cold appetizer.
Nah, I want no cold appetizer.
Yo, bro.
I want hot appetizer.
Sometimes
Why?
you can tell they threw them in the microwave or something because they'll just break off like
That's what I'm saying. And then the other times they be tasting like a little fishy because they use that same oil in the back they
They
fry
do
the fish
taste
with.
fishy.
You taste fishy.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Nobody was on at the same time. Nah, man. Bacon wrap hot dogs are good. But ever since they hooked up with bacon, they just been on a slut fest.
Oh
Bacon
my
is
God.
the sluttiest
Man said a
food
slut fest.
ever. Because they're just always, it's just like a drunk sorority girl with all, like a football team of just random foods, just smashing everything.
Dang.
And it
Hey,
always, it makes
yo.
everything porky because they never use really good.
Yo, why you do Kev like that? Why you do Kev like
Drunk
that?
sorority girl with all, like
Oh
a
my
football team of
God.
just random foods, just smashing everything.
Dang.
And it makes everything porky because they never use really good bacon.
Yo.
Mozzarella sticks, onion rings, buffalo chips,
Buffalo
fried
chips?
Buffalo
I'm not
shit
about
head
your
at it.
breakfast. Just to
What part of the chicken is the boneless
It's
wing?
rag.
Exactly.
Usually
What
breast,
part
sauce
is
stuff,
it?
right?
So basically, it's a chicken tender.
You can't
hating
tell
on.
what this is. It's like some orange chicken.
Our chicken is boneless.
Oh,
Yo,
I
Precious
know, but
makes me
orange chicken
sick.
is also. We don't know what that is, but it's good. And
Wait,
but
look,
we know
orange
that
chicken
this
is
supposed to
boneless
be
That's what I'm
chicken.
saying.
Chicken nuggets are just boneless.
They say it's orange chicken, but y'all know some of them, a piece ain't supposed to look like this. You know what I'm saying?
It do be weird when it got like a tail.
It's like once you start getting full, you look at that piece like, man.
Sometimes they got the little peppers, the sweet peppers in there. It'd be fire with the sauce.
Talk about it.
I'm out, man.
Fire with
I
the
This
can't.
whole thing is gross.
You hating.
It's disgusting. Y'all might as well eat Nemo. I mean, this is just.
That's
Probably
fine.
fry up good though. I ain't gonna
No,
hold
he
you.
said he's a baby and he don't fry up good. You know?
Are you crazy? Y'all, toss him my way.
Like a little
Big little
Fry
catfish.
Theo up with some mustard.
A special needs child, you would fry up. He don't even have. He only got one.
So?
Fry the other
But fins
side.
off anyway. We cut them off, girl.
And the worst part about that is its cousin, the actual regular egg roll, is so fire. It makes spring rolls so
Yeah,
much
they,
worse.
yeah, they got.
Life of the party.
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with a raw egg roll, bro. There's nothing wrong with a raw egg roll. It's fire, bro. It's fire. And you the vegan. You the vegan. What are we doing?
Egg rolls is like, what up, y'all? Egg rolls is here. And then Spring trying to come in like, I'm with y'all. Like, nah, get the hell out of here, Spring. It begs the fence, though. A lot of times, the mozzarella sticks feel like they cooked them a long time ago. By the time they bring
Oh,
it to you.
yeah.
If they fresh, though, if they fresh, they are
They
top
don't
tier.
smash.
And then the real thing about it is they're not even using real mozzarella. They're using
here
like
we go.
some cheese sticks or
Conspiracy.
something. It ain't good.
What they using,
Well,
man?
it's real no more, but you know.
Kraft singles cheese.
Probably.
Right, it is the
Don't
like,
kill me,
it's the
Rebecca.
bar S bacon.
They get the cheap stuff to enhance the fact that they're like, damn, I can't really make scallops. So if I wrap it in pork, maybe it'll be a little bit better.
Upgrades it every.
They give you some little stupid chips or some little
Nah, Kevin, no, Kevin, we can't do this, bro. The spinach dip is bro, that is my go-to. When all else fails, the one thing that doesn't fail is the spinach dip. I don't care what nobody said. It is amazing. Now, if you want to get it with pita or the nachos, that's up to you. Me personally, it rocks with the nachos. I ain't gonna hold you.
pieces of bread, and everybody pass it around. And it can't be passed around good. People be getting cheese all over the
That's
table.
true.
It's
Bro,
all
excuse
messy.
me, what?
Like you pass it around,
Jesus
and then the
good,
bowl is
though.
always super hot. It's always
So?
skillet, man.
So good.
That's how you know it's
much.
good.
You
It's
can
not
get
a good dip, too. It's too heavy.
You ain't a good dude.
Yeah, it be breaking the chips all the
The
time.
chips too light. It ain't
Chips
no.
too light.
Because y'all
What do you mean the chips are too light? Yo, these people are childish, bro. You childish as hell. I swear to God, man. It is amazing. It is so amazing.
You ain't a good dude.
Yeah, it be breaking the chips all the
The
time.
chips too light. It ain't
Chips
no.
too light.
because y'all putting too much on there.
Talk about it.
Real
With your
chips.
You put
greedy
too much
ass.
on that chair, and yet we're still here. The chips ain't.
Yo. Yo, that is wrong.
Doggone DI.
Come on, not Megan. Not Miss Megan. Come on.
We should have been BuzzFeed.
Oh my
We
goodness.
should have been on BuzzFeed or Complex the whole time.
You don't like the crunch? It's got
Not,
extra flavor.
nacho talk. No, I'm just saying with the spinach dip. I prefer it with the nacho chips. that's all I'm saying.
Like batter it though.
Sometimes it be too soft.
Y'all soft.
See, that's what I'm saying. You bite into it, then it's like, what is this? Because you need the bone. The bone give it some, you know what I'm saying, the grip. You hold on to it, and the flavor stick in the bone.
The
It's not-
bone made me think about that chicken's life. I don't like that.
Oh my
Man,
god.
what
I don't
kind
like
of these
that.
chickens, man?
And he was running around in the prairie.
Yeah, the story to tell. He was running on them legs.
It was a shin bone. That used to be right. Did you know that they swapped?
Rebecca, really? Them nacho chips be fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, depending on kind of dip, I like to make my little homemade kind of dip. But like, depending on the dip, it kind of enhances the chip. But at the same time, you don't want too much dip on your chip, or you're gonna break it.
them out with pig rectum sometimes.
Hey,
They'll
what?
take a pig rectum and chop it into rings,
She is dope.
and then that's how they will
How
swap
you
it.
know?
Are they saving money
That was in the
like that?
documentary.
Thanks for that.
They don't do that.
That's what y'all get.
Do they really do that? They don't do
Oh,
that.
delicious.
Pig booty hole.
At least it looks colorful, it looks good, but that's like them
It
things to be
do.
looking good. Or that'll be good for a chef show or some shit. But like in real life, we don't want that.
It looked like an egg roll ghost.
They're not the
from
worst
Italy,
appetizers.
They're
They're not like.
Absolutely not.
Get yourself some spaghetti, and put some Parmesan on it. Get some Alfredo action going on. You know what I'm saying? some rigatoni.
If there's a list of things on an appetizer list, I'm not getting these first. I'm not getting them second.
You getting them
I'm
second?
not getting them third. Either.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
They're good.
You getting all
I'd
that.
rather have
Man,
boneless
she gonna get the platter with the cheese.
She sure is.
Those are fire. The ones that
Yeah.
have everything.
Yeah.
Because they only have a couple of those,
It's
and that's all you
just, to
need.
me, it's a waste of calories. It's a waste of
Big
time.
what?
I'd rather get a
No.
spinach artichoke dip. I'd rather get edamame.
They got
I'd rather get spring
burner.
rolls.
Anyway, green beans.
Edamame.
Why she laugh like that?
Edamame is not. It's terrible.
That's bottom tier. That's bottom tier.
No, I like at a sushi restaurant, but not like at a. You ain't going to
No,
Chile.
but they don't have that there. They don't have. They have it like Asian restaurants.
They were so good too. Like you see them, they cheap. Them like some little skinny. They probably 20 in that pack. But you know when they had them big old hot dogs and wrapped that bacon,
That's
you
what I'm
can't
saying.
tell the difference.
I'm down with the bacon wrap hot dogs, but I think that ever since then we've been doing way too much with bacon.
Kel said I just
Nah,
ate
he's
lunch,
right.
Man, I don't got time for this.
He was hunting wild
Hunting
cheeseburgers.
Fishing magazine. This is what you're going to be dressing like after he leaves you, Pat.
Yo, why she laugh like that? I'm so dead. I do think they're called that in totally, but yeah, kind of. But finding a good dish of pasta is not easy. That or maybe too picky, not sure. Hey, listen. Where? Honestly, it's tough to get good pasta. You gotta make it yourself. Now, depending on how you make it is up to you, but there was a good spot, but it moved. I don't know where it moved. But I don't really go out my way for Italian per se, because, like, bro, you can make that at home. That's easy. Light.
You're hiding from obesity.
It is kind of hot under here. I go.
Why are you dressed like this?
I just want to do this, okay? I'm working out some stuff.
You got the races.
It looked like artichoke dip.
These are the Caitlin Clark glasses. Caitlin Clark is good for basketball.
Not the Fox News.
Angel Reese misses her shots all the time.
You got the racism glasses, the racism outfit.
This is how the racists big. They go here. Or they're super racist. They want to sit down. On the glasses. They got a chorus in there.
My ex made the pasta by hand. I'd never done it before, but I feel like it's easy to do. Because I see the videos and everything, but I would have loved to make some pasta by hand. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it was fresh and delicious. I should have asked them or show me how to do it. Girl, there's plenty of videos on YouTube to make it happen. Don't even worry about it. I promise you.
It is the worst in comparison to bone-in wings, but I don't feel like it's the worst appetizer.
They automatically bring you blue cheese with these.
They do.
I like blue cheese.
They know you don't even deserve ranch. What?
You don't deserve ranch.
You don't even deserve ranch with these. They bring you that nasty blue cheese.
Blue cheese is nasty. I'm with you on that.
Oh, okay. Now you back with me.
I'm back with you. I
be
never
switching,
left you.
fool.
If you had to, what sauce you picking?
Oh.
You just disgusted by it.
If I had to, I'd pick ranch and just drink the ranch.
Precious.
And leave this trash appetizer right where it's at. You know
It's
what I'm
not that
saying?
bad.
Sometimes you just got to stand up for yourself, y'all.
Precious, just do it one time for us. Say marinara.
The marinara sauce.
Never had blue cheese. Marinara.
Cheese sticks. The marinara and these.
Murder.
I'd rather drink
Marinara.
the marinara. You talk about drinking
Never
ranch,
had blue
I'd
cheese,
rather
so I
eat
don't
the
even
marinara. The marinara is what makes it good. There's no flavor. Name the flavor of the calamari.
Okay.
Why are you so pressed about the calamari, though?
Ocean.
Ocean.
There we go. That's the
If I
flavor.
had calamari again, I probably wouldn't even think twice.
Of
It
course.
was like a dirty sock.
I've never had a good one. That's the only one on this episode I've
We
never had
don't
a
know
good
the culture.
version.
She probably was raised on her mama made them. You know what I'm saying? Like she know the good ones, right?
Yes, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like it be like that sometimes.
Nigga, how you make good cucumber? Like,
Yeah.
what you can do?
Cucumber
oh, no,
salad.
mine's special. Nigga, you cut it in.
Baby, you put no sesame oil on a cucumber before
Nasty
that.
paper.
People make these from scratch?
You just get you some string cheese and throw some little breading on it.
That's it?
Dip it in. That's it.
What's that
That's
make
it.
You gotta put it in the egg wash. and then-
Oh, the egg wash. Now we cooking. I ain't had bacon since 91.
This is 72.
Ooh, a 14?
But when
Yeah.
you don't
What was the
forget
last
bacon.
bacon thing you had?
Probably bacon wrapped shrimp. No, it was probably just regular bacon.
What happened? You was just like,
I was gonna be a Muslim at that time.
Oh, you really was?
Huh?
Why you didn't join?
I fucked out. I was like, I don't know, man. I got confused.
Bacon
You got
between
confused?
bacon and religion. Like,
For sure.
had to be the
But I cut the bacon off first.
He was like, I ain't gonna go do the whole religion.
Because I ease into stuff.
He bought the outfit already, though. He was in the mirror like,
I had a prayer rug and everything, man.
Who in your family trying to get you to be Muslim?
Well, my oldest brother converted. He
he was
didn't
like-
try to get me in, though. I was just, around.
He's like, what's up with
I'm gonna get rid of pork too, and then it's like,
And he was like, come
hey,
to
man, give me a
prayer.
prayer rug, and then I was like, man, you gotta do this 5 times a day.
Meg's husband prays 5 times a day for a new wife, but it don't work.
Sir!
But I had bacon since '91. But what I remember about bacon is it was a good time every time.
God, I see what you did to us.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't touch bacon.
I see
Bacon's
what you
gross to
did
me.
for us.
14-year-old Tony was like, man, I'm done with this.
I can't do bacon. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I can't. It just, I don't like it. I don't like it. And the funny thing is, and this is gonna kill my Canadian credit, bro. This is gonna really kill my Canadian credit. I hate, with a big passion, I hate poutine. I hate it. I can't stand it. It's disgusting to me. Absolutely disgusting. How you gonna put gravy on some cheese and fries? Hell no. It is gross. And when I seen people have that bacon poutine, I wanted to vomit. I wanted to vomit so bad. It is disgusting. I can't do it. I really can't do it. I find it so disgusting. You're going to have fries. Then you're going to put cheese curds and drizzle gravy over it. And then sprinkle it with bacon bits or whatever you put on it. Hell, I cannot do it. That is gross. That is absolutely gross. I'm a vegetarian and have been since I was a child. I don't like red meat in general. Girl, you missing out. Respectfully, you missing out. I'm kidding. There was times when I was like a pescatarian. I was a pescatarian for like half a year until I got sick because I was a pescatarian because I was throwing up water at one point. It was weird. I'm like, I felt like a fish for real. Pause.
The swine.
See, that's the problem, my brother. Here in high school, you got to uplift your
Been
spirit.
old your whole life. Your
That's
friends
what
were
I'm
like, it's
listening.
just a bagel bite. No,
That's what they start you with.
I'm 13.
That's where you're wrong, my brothers and sisters.
Make a ring. These could be calamari for all you know. You can just roll them down.
Girl,
grab
stop
your
it.
little Jewelry
Oh
set.
my God.
You know,
Still not hearing anything wrong with
Why
it.
you hating on calamari?
The peanut sauce
That's
be
what we
fine.
always gonna bring.
That's all you're making is the sauce. If you don't have good sauce,
You're out.
Everything else is just put
Bunch of
together.
dry products put together.
I think I picked the best and worst appetizer.
I agree. I ain't
You
going.
did.
I've never had a good spring roll.
Yeah, man.
There's good versions of all of our stuff.
And the horrible thing about bacon is like you can't substitute like turkey bacon. Not the
No!
Turkey bacon is good.
I'd
But if you
actually-
don't, you can't
I'm
replicate.
fighting for
I
turkey
thought I
bacon.
was gonna be alone with this.
I got you.
Turkey bacon is actually pretty
But
delicious.
you
makes
can't
sense.
wrap turkey bacon on
Preface
nothing.
that you have to say
can't wrap it on nothing.
uncured.
Turkey bacon is flimsy.
That's because it got less fat.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would rather have.
And if there is one thing I cannot do, it's hives. Hell no. Oh my God, I would not sleep for nights if I had that. I hate that so much. Bro, there's times I wanted to burn the skin the hives are on, bro. I hate that.
Wings over boneless.
That's just
Play
soft.
Flanders of Catan, man. You acting crazy now.
I think
Hey,
it's
maybe there's something
requirements. If
in
you
the
have boneless
meat.
wings, they gotta be
Maybe
like
there's something
chicken,
in the
like,
meat that
you
makes
know
you
what I'm saying?
allergic.
Like, it gotta
Those
be,
are nuggets.
Or not
Yeah,
allergic,
what
but
are
makes you want
nuggets
to
and what are
go.
boneless wings? Because those are
like-
fire.
boneless wings are bigger because they are portraying, you know what I'm saying, to be the real chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? So they're bigger because they're trying to fool you like, ooh, niggas gonna like a big piece. You know what I'm saying? But no, give me the little one, give me a bunch of little drums, little flats.
Chicken apple sausage ain't that good either.
And now they try to hype that up.
Yeah, it be chicken apple sausage. It be hit and miss.
We
It's
need
mostly
It's
miss.
never a hit.
I had some
Bacon
good
on
ones.
it, it'll be a hit.
Yes. Oh.
Chicken apple sausage wrapped with bacon would be perfect.
I like that chicken sauce.
Too. You gotta have ground beef, not ground turkey, not ground
The
chicken.
problem with
Brown turkey is
swine
good
is
for me.
swine is the perfect thing for breakfast. Ground beef ain't got nothing in the breakfast market.
No, that's
You
not
can't.
true.
Fish ain't got nothing in the breakfast market.
Catfish?
Yeah.
But that ain't, you ain't having catfish.
Yes, I just
Yeah,
don't-
you in Atlanta.
Yes, I just don't eat red meat. Fish seems fine, so I enjoy me a good salmon when I can afford it. Girl, I completely understand what you're saying with that last part. When I can afford it. Goodness, God.
Absolutely.
Everybody have a
Shrimp and
What
grits.
about salmon croquettes?
Yes, that's breakfast.
It's 2% of the breakfast market. The
Stop
swine is
saying it like
98% of
that.
breakfast.
Salmon croquettes for breakfast is outstanding.
Mine is 98%.
With some fried potatoes.
Swine is like, nigga, I want my corners.
I want my corners.
With fried potatoes and onions.
That's fire. But salmon croquet is like a...
biscuit. Yeah, it's
Why
You can eat salmon croquets 4 times a
A
week.
lot.
Salmon
Oh,
croquettes.
oh,
Croquette. Stop
Thank
saying
you.
croquette.
Body.
Pat, you been lifting, you look stronger.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? A little Muay Thai.
I've been tossing you around.
Muay Thai.
Hey, been wrapping it around some bacon.
He said, y'all gonna stop pulling with my hair.
I'm sorry, y'all. Look, this is my opinion. I said it. I'm sticking to it. I mean it. Don't ever take me nowhere with no boneless wings. Don't invite me to your
Girl, I
party
don't even
if
look
you
at
got
it no more.
boneless
Just
wings.
get the cans.
So
That's what I
if
do.
it's chicken or no chicken, like it's only boneless wings, and you had a taste for wings, if all they got is boneless, you rather not eat no wings?
Where the cauliflower?
Meg's shoes are dirty.
Can we get a
They
pair?
are dingy though.
Got a little crease
Oh,
in
she
it.
got the
Those
pandas.
the pandas?
Those are the pandas.
Zoom in.
That panda is really dirt though.
Isn't that
That shit running in the...
isn't that known as like the worst shoe of all time?
Oh my God.
It's just super
No,
high.
everybody loves pandas.
It's just a black and
Y'all
white
be wearing
shoe.
them, but they're not equally loved. Though.
Y'all burn the pandas into
Cause
the
y'all wearing them out.
ground,
There's too many of y'all in them now.
bro.
That ain't the
Facts.
panda's fault.
Dang, he said y'all.
Facts. The value in the pandas are gone.
Girls be wearing the
The
hell
worst
out of them.
appetizer is mozzarella sticks, and I stick by that.
I might agree with
Cameron's
Meg on
good,
the
man.
mozzarella
All
sticks. I
right,
can't
my
do with that.
name is Kanisha Buzz,
Don't
and
disrespect
I have
Meg brought a
calamari.
live one for
deep
lunch.
spies, and the worst appetizer is Patrick's favorite thing.
What?
Calamari.
Go.
All right, that's it. I'm precious, y'all. Worst appetizer. I'm out.
In conclusion, I picked the best worst appetizer.
Give it up.
Whole day,
Best
you know what I'm
word.
saying? The
I
only
didn't
person
think of that
fighting
as an option because I never
It
eat
didn't
it.
even pop in my head.
Yeah,
Bro.
Meg likes. That's what I'm saying.
Fresh rolls are
good.
fire.
It's not bad.
The
Healthy.
fact that Meg likes it
Delicious.
proves that it's the worst.
It gotta be.
1,000%.
And she is
I'm
riding.
okay with that.
This is the worst
I'm okay
appetizer
with
in the
that.
game, hands down. I'm Tony Baker.
Condoms and egg roll ghosts.
Now I can't look at it the same.
No
You do really
cardio
look like
involved.
you've been lifted though.
I got, you know what I'm saying? I could beat you up.
Shalom.
Well, anyways, this is why bacon wrapped anything is the worst part of the appetizer. I don't care if you like the swine, as they say, or the pig. I think it makes everything too porky. Okay, this is why there's wanted posters of Kev at every farm.
Run
I
that
don't
back.
care if you like the swine, as they say, or the pig. I think it makes everything too porky. Okay, this is why there's wanted posters of Kev at every farm. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Don't nobody want this.
I won.
This ain't y'all number one appetizer.
It
Stop
is.
lying.
It's up there.
It is
It's up there.
Yeah.
I get excited when I see it.
Why don't you like vegetables?
That's what it
Forget
is.
vegetables, nigga. What a vegetable ever
Man, you built like a vegetable with that damn jacket and hat on. Yeah?
done for me.
You look ready to get picked
Those
up.
that comes good like frozen too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Everybody loves spinach and artichoke dip.
Yup.
Everybody has it in
Yup.
their pockets at Trader Joe's.
You're on your own, kid.
Nah, man, forget all that, man. I don't want this. I want meat. And that's what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Sir!
And don't bleep
Sir!
Don't bleep it. Hard ER. If you bleep it, you make sure you put the hard ER in the stars.
There's gonna be a YouTube video like the downfall.
He
of
said
him on
what?
stage. It only took one shot.
Oh.
Big red letters.
That's funny as hell, dog.
Oh, that was so funny, bro. I'm so glad they back. I'm so glad they back, man. That's my show. Let me see what you're saying though. Those shoes are definitely ugly. They were popular. They are not popular anymore. Literally, it was so popular, everybody wanted to buy the pair when it was triple the price. And now that they are the original sale price, I think around $150, $160, Now that it's at that price, people don't want them anymore. I'm not surprised. I sit back and laugh at these things because, like, y'all did it to this. Y'all consumers did that to the shoe. For a basic black and white shoe to the point where other companies try to match the same colorway with their own shoe styles. Or their own shoe, like different shoe sizes, well not sizes, sorry, shapes. Different shoe shapes, different shoe structures. Y'all put the same black and white on everything thinking it was going to sell when in reality, it was already burnt to the ground by the time they figured it out. But they went the wrong way. All I'm saying is, those shoes are lame as hell, bro. And I would never buy those shoes. If someone was to gift me them, it's a different story. I wouldn't wear them. But it's a gift, you know? So I appreciate the gift. But I can never go out my way to buy those shoes. I feel stupid if I do. I love this show. I love this show. Always love this show. This show never let me down, no doubt. I love it so much, bro. I wear Puma, not Nike, so I don't know what company's fashion really. In terms of fashion, the best companies, if you want, well, not necessarily quality fashion, but if you're looking for something fashionable from companies, Nike and Adidas are the best ones. Adidas put out a line in Japan that would blow you away. And Nike is just innovative with actual style, with actual fashion. So Nike knows what they're doing too. Well, you can literally see, like, you know, I got my little check here. You know, Nike shirt, Nike socks, Nike underwear. It's a Nike household. Well, at least in this room. Great Taste is, Worst Taste is back. I'm so glad it's back. I'm so glad it's back. I miss it. Because they brought back Roast Me Eliminations. I haven't watched any episodes yet. But great Taste, Worst Taste, however you want to put it, is just great. I miss it. I'm glad it's back. I'm glad I'm able to do reactions to this again. Who knows? Maybe the next episode is going to be funnier. But for now, let's go ahead and get into the next video.